We love spending some time with them, playing with them, and talking about them. Pets are, for many, part of the family, and this is why we always search for the best things to take care of them. We recently talked about some human foods that we can share with our dogs and cats. In today's video, we will talk about 5 common things that can be dangerous for animals. Do you have a pet? Remember to share it with all the animal lovers you know. Taking care of their health is very important. Taking them to the vet, controlling parasites, and even giving them vitamins and food supplements. But there are some things we must pay more attention to. Fleas and ticks. After vaccinating your animal, the next step is checking to see if they have fleas or ticks. The risks they offer for animals and humans are anemia and, in the worst case, Lyme's disease, which we have already talked about on the channel. Check the suggestion at the end of this video. It's necessary to pay attention to the pet's hygiene, the place where they live, interactions with infected animals, and also use a flea and tick shampoo. Seasonal allergies. The changing of the seasons affects our pets too. Did you know? They are affected by dust, pollen, mites, and some bacteria that are around at specific times of the year. If you notice your pet scratching itself too much, or even sneezing more than normal, take him to the vet. Shedding. This is a normal thing for animals, but doesn't happen in the same way for every species and breed. Pay attention because hair loss can also be a signal of infection. It's also important to brush your dog frequently, using a brush specific for their hair. Pools. They can be very dangerous. Some of the risks we can talk about are drowning, chlorine intoxication, falls, hypothermia, and infections. Avoid letting your pet play in the pool. Toxic plants. Some houseplants can be harmful for pets, especially dogs that love to bite and sniff everything. Aloe vera is very good for humans, but can be dangerous for your dog. There are more than 20 plants that must be avoided. Search them and pay attention. Besides these 5 things, remember to be careful with processionary caterpillars, thorns, leishmaniasis, chemical products, heavy tools, and high places that can cause falls and lead to fractures, torsions, and internal strokes. If after any of these episodes you notice your pet in pain or acting in a different manner, take them right to the vet. And remember what our grandmas used to say, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Do you have any special things you do to take care of your pet? If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more recipes and tips, subscribe to the channel.